The story of Asterisk, the boy who killed his twin, Asterisk, begins in a quiet town where two brothers were born together, raised together, and lived almost every moment side by side. From their earliest days, the twins were inseparable, sharing toys, laughter, secrets, and dreams. People often describe them as one soul and two bodies. But behind this image of perfect brotherhood, a silent storm was brewing. As the boys grew older, their differences became more noticeable. One twin, let's call him Daniel, was outgoing, charming, and always seemed to get attention. Teachers praised him, friends admired him, and family often compared his successes with his brothers. The other twin, David, was quieter, more withdrawn, and often felt invisible in Daniel's shadow. To the outside world, it looked like healthy sibling competition, but inside, David, jealousy and resentment began to build. By their teenage years, the rivalry had turned toxic. Daniel excelled in sports and academics, while David struggled to find his own identity. Every achievement of Daniel felt like a reminder to David that he was the lesser twin. Friends noticed David becoming more isolated, and even the family sensed tension, but no one could imagine the darkness he was carrying inside. The breaking point came one late evening. After a heated argument about something as small as school, or friends' years of suppressed anger exploded. In a moment of uncontrollable rage, David attacked Daniel. The unthinkable happened. The bond formed in the womb was shattered by violence. Daniel lost his life at the hands of his own twin. The crime shocked the entire community. How could one brother kill the very person who shared his blood, his childhood, and his identity? When investigators began digging, they found a story of deep-seated jealousy, emotional pain, and feelings of invisibility that had gone unnoticed for years. David confessed that he always felt like a shadow, like he never really existed as his own person. Killing Daniel in his broken mind was his way of finally being seen. In court, the details were chilling. The jury listened to how love had turned into rivalry, rivalry into resentment, and resentment into an unforgivable crime.
Oh.
The tragedy wasn't just about a life lost, it was about a family destroyed, a town scarred, and a story that continues to haunt all who hear it. The case of the boy who killed his twin remains one of the darkest reminders of how fragile the human mind can be. It forces us to ask, how does love turn into hatred? How does brotherhood turn into betrayal? How could jealousy push someone to destroy the very bond that once defined their life? This story stands as a chilling lesson. Unchecked emotions, isolation, and hidden rivalries can lead to unimaginable consequences. It is a reminder that behind closed doors, even the strongest bonds can fracture, and sometimes in the most tragic way possible.